Gentlemen, if you're a manager or a business owner over 30 and you constantly feel like you're battling against yourself, you never have enough energy, you just don't feel as sharp as you used to be, and you can't even, you have lack of memory recall, then there's this hormone that's working against you. That's probably cortisol. Now, I'm going to start off with a confession where I thought cortisol wasn't an issue for me, but it actually was. And I've always prided myself in being able to manage stress. However, it was the sleep for me. And sleep is such a big regulator of cortisol to the point where if you lack sleep for one night only, your cortisol rises 100%. Now, there is a correlation between cortisol and insulin. So when your cortisol is high, your insulin is always high. So you're going to naturally store more body fat. Okay. So, and as a leader, you need to manage your cortisol to be sharp. I've got some notes here. You're going to have to be, you're always in go mode. You're going to have to be running a team. You have to lead the pack. Okay. And you need to be managing your cortisol no matter what your family situation is, no matter what your situation is in your career or business. You really need to be managing cortisol to be able to work effectively and practically. You're always going to have to meet deadlines. And then when you let your cortisol go out of whack, you got fatigue. It starts causing a lot of issues. And ultimately, the one thing I have to clarify this, but what I've recently found that when your cortisol is high, especially in men, the body likes to take fat from the legs and put it into your love handles. So that explains why you may not be able to be losing the body fat around the midsection because your cortisol is high. So it might be that one thing that, if you take care of, it will make a world of difference. And when I started managing my cortisol, taking it seriously and respecting it, I noticed a lot of benefits. So I got an analogy. When cortisol stays elevated, it's like trying to drive with the brakes on, and that's exactly what it is. When you're a high performer, when you're a business owner and you're a manager, and your hormones are against you, it's such a tough lifestyle. Versus when you take care of your hormones and they're on your side, when your testosterone's high, estrogen's managed, your cortisol's managed, your insulin's not spiked all the time and have elevated all the time. Now your body's working with you and you're a completely new man. So I wanted to break that down because for the people that I guess I'm doing these videos for, mainly is managers and business owners, you guys are gonna. Cortisol is your biggest enemy. If you fix cortisol, a lot of the other things will have a ladder effect or a domino effect, I feel, because then your insulin will be a little bit more sensitized and will definitely start allowing your body to focus on other areas that it needs to during the day. So hope that helps.